Hello amigos, RadiShineAmigo here and welcome to a new Let's Play. As you can notice by the title, it says Gotta Catch Them All and then it's followed by the name of the game we're playing. Now, Game Freak presents this game. It's presented by Game Freak, of course, but the reason it's Gotta Catch Them All is because I'll be catching all the Pokemon. Now, if you're wondering how I catch certain Pokemon, well, we'll get more into that when we get later into the game. For now, we're just gonna start things up and basically just get to the main adventure. So there's our lovely title screen where we have Charizard. It's a Pokemon Fire Red version. Now this is gonna just give us some tips on how you play the game, what each button does. I'm not gonna read through all that. And this is basically just you're being set out on a new adventure and you just started your Pokemon journey. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. So now he's going to ask if we are a boy or a girl. Now, originally I was going to pick the boy, but in my Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough, I have a boy. So whenever I swap over to Leaf Green, I'll be showing off the character as a boy. So just to differentiate it a bit, we're going to pick the girl on this playthrough. Both sprites look great. They've got really great character designs, so it's fine either way. Now we're going to go with the name that I went through when I previously was going to record this game, which you'll notice that version isn't up anymore because this time we're actually getting through the game. So yeah, there we go, Amigo. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. I don't know how that works. Did we just beat each other up as soon as we met each other? You know how they have exclamation marks above their heads? But either way, so yeah, we get to name this guy. We can also go by preset names. Usually when people name this guy, they name them something rude. I don't want to name him something rude, but let's just say he definitely is that type of guy. He is a bit of a douche, so we're going to call him that guy. Was it that guy? Yes, it was that guy. That's right, I remember now. His name is that guy. Amiga, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. No, this isn't Let's Go, this is Leaf Green. And yeah, so we've got our NES here because we're very outdated but you know, we like to stick to the classics. If we go over to our PC, of course, we'll find a potion. This PC only lets you use a mailbox and items. There'll be other PCs later on in the game and they do a tiny little bit more than that. But for now, yeah, this is our bedroom. We're going to walk downstairs. What's this? It's posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. So if you press L or R, it gives you Pokemon tips. I'm not going to go through all those because I'm Let's Playing and I'm going to be providing the tips. Right. All girls dream of travelling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay. So we need to go find Professor Oak, that man that was asking all about us at the beginning. Now, of course, playing this a million times, we go up here. I'm sure we all know this, so I'm not going to fuss around going next door trying to look for him. We all know that Oak won't come to us until we go up there, so let's get that out of the way. So yeah, he's going to show us his laboratory, and in here we're going to be seeing his grandson as well. Our rival since we were babies. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. That guy, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, amigo. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. So you know what really happened? He transferred all his Pokemon up to the newer games, and Now he's only stuck with these 3. Hey Gramps, no fair, what about me? Be patient, ThatGuy. You can have one too. Now, so yeah, here's our 3 starting Pokemon. Well, we can only choose one of them. We've got Bulbasaur, very easy to raise. We also have Squirtle, and we also have Charmander. Now, so Charmander specializes in like speed and special attack. Squirtle is a lot more defensive, and Bulbasaur is more catered towards special attack and special defense. We're going to be choosing Bulbasaur. There's a special reason for that, but I'm not going to get into that until later on in the game. Now, our rival is going to pick a Pokemon as well, and our rival is a douche, and he picks the Pokemon that our Pokemon is weak to. So yeah, we're going to name our Pokemon. We're going to name it, so he's a Bulbasaur, but this Bulbasaur looks a bit like a Sean to me, so I'm going to name him a Bulbashawn. There we go. And I'll take this one then. ThatGuy. Of course, you pick the one that we're weak against. So yeah, there are typings in this game, and each Pokemon has their own type, which means they're also weak to other types, and each move that Pokemon uses has their own specific type. We'll be getting a bit into that now. Now I remember Professor Oak, like, basically speaks about the whole battle system and everything. So yeah, you can see we have a HP bar, we have a level, we have a number underneath the HP bar, that is the amount of HP we have. The number on the left is the amount of HP we have compared to our overall HP. So we've got Growl and Tackle. Growl is so basically lowers the Pokemon's attack, and Tackle is the one we're going to use, which lowers the Pokemon's health, as you can see. So basic key of the game is make sure your opponent loses all their health. Critical hit. So critical hits have like a small chance of happening. Oh, I've got one as well. It basically means you do a bit more damage. It also, if your defense is raised or you lower their attack, then a critical hit will actually ignore that. Now, I was actually expecting to have to use a potion there. A potion heals 20 of your health, and luckily I got another crit. So of course we gain experience, and we level up. Pretty, basic stuff there. You defeated ThatGuy. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Yes, you did. Charmander is definitely the worst of those 3. Now, my favourite is actually Squirtle. I like Wartortle a lot, but I wanted to pick Bulbasaur for this playthrough. Gramps, smell you later. And there we go. So we've just got given our Pokemon, and now we can finally enter the most scariest area in Pokemon existence. The grass. I copied what it said on one of those Pokemon trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start button to open the menu. So yeah, we can open up the menu. We're going to just quickly go into the options, change things up. We want the text speed to be a bit faster. And let's just have a quick look through the frames. Yeah, we'll go through that one. Because we're playing Fire Red, so of course we would want the Fire Red coloration. So whenever you go through this grass, you have a chance of entering a wild encounter. Now we've just found a Pidgey. Pidgey is a normal flying type Pokemon. Pidgey also has the ability Keen Eye, so every Pokemon has their own abilities in this game. If I just quickly go into the menu, I'll just bring it up. So yeah, there's the stats and stuff. It says ability down there, Overgrow. I'll get into that ability into a bit. So Keen Eye is basically your opponent cannot lower the accuracy of the Pokemon that has Keen Eye. Overgrow for Charmander. There's also equivalents of this for each of the starter. Basically, while your health is 1/3 of their full health, you cannot... while their health is 1/3 of their full health, they gain a boost in attack for moves that are the same as the type specified in the ability. So for Bulbasaur, it's Grass, for Squirtle, it's Water, and for Charmander, it's Fire. Right here we've run into a Rattata. Rattata is a normal type Pokemon. Rattata actually has 2 abilities. Rattata can run away which basically lets it run away from any battle without having like a chance. So basically, as you notice in the menu, there's an option for run, and when you hit run, you run away from a battle, but there's a chance that you won't run. With Rattata's runaway ability, it makes it so you can run no matter what. Rattata also has another ability as well, it's Guts, and Guts is a move that gives an attack boost while it has a status alignment. I'll get more into status alignments in a bit. So this is the Pokemon Center, of course, it heals all your Pokemon for free. And there's a PC up in the top right. That was the other PC I was talking about earlier. Every Pokemon Center is exactly the same. You can see them in like every city in the game. We'll get more into like some other stuff later. For now, we need to go to the Pokemon. Hey, you come from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? So yeah, we've received Oak's parcel, and we basically just need to go back to Oak and deliver the parcel to him. So yeah, I will meet you, well actually no, I'm not going to meet you back there, because I'm going to just show off something else real quick. So we can jump down ledges. So what we want to do to avoid the wild encounters is just use the ledges like that. Yeah. Now I'm going to cut. Okay, and we're back. So now we just speak to Professor Oak. Oh, Amigo, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? We delivered the Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeballs. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, that's right. I have a request for both of you. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Amigo and ThatGuy, take these with you. So yeah, it gives us the Pokédex. And basically it gives us data on Pokemon. Whenever we see Pokemon, then it will add some data to the dex. But when you catch a Pokemon, which is what you use with the Pokeballs we've just been given by Professor Oak, it adds their full data into the Pokédex. And that is what we want to aim to do, is catch every Pokemon in the game. Alright Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. That guy. Well, so we're going to go over to his house, and we're going to speak to his sister. His sister name is actually Daisy. So, yeah. She should give us a town map. She seems like a nice enough person. Hi, I'm Daisy. So yeah, she's just going to give us a town map. That was easy. Like... And yeah, so now our adventure starts, and we can finally capture those Pokemon that we were encountering earlier. So as we saw before, there's a Pidgey here, and there's a Rattata. So yeah, we're gonna... What we need to do, so you lower its health. We've got a critical hit there. I thought it was gonna like one-shot it for a second. It's always like the most nerve-wracking thing. We've got Pokeballs, throw a Pokemon. Throw a Pokeball at it, we don't throw a Pokemon at it. And it has a chance of catching. Each Pokemon has their own catch rate, and each Pokemon also has their own encounter rate. The catch rate is tied to the actual Pokemon, whereas the encounter rate is tied to the route that you find it on. I'm going to be naming like as many Pokemon as I can throughout this playthrough, but I may not end up naming all of them. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. It looks like a map, so I'm going to call him Rattata. Now, that just means we also need to get a Pidgey. Pidgeys, as we know, can also be found here. So if we could just get ourselves a Pidgey, that would be great. And this is also where I'm going to be ending off the episode as well, because we seem to be heading towards the 15-minute mark. So once we catch this Pidgey, it will be the end of the episode. Guess we'll go for one more tackle. Please don't crit. Okay, I didn't crit. Cool. Yeah, so the lower the health, the more likely that the Pokeball is going to be catching the Pokemon. As you saw earlier, wiggles 3 times and clicks, and that means we got the Pokemon. Yes, I would love to give it a nickname. Burp. And yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I look forward to basically going through all the rest of this game. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.